In this video, we will create a simple project using Smart. Smart is a platform to build high-quality cloud services. We will build a Hello World service as seen here in asaka.com. When the page is loaded, a Good Morning Hello World message is displayed. In Smart, development is independent of the platform. It is a set of Java classes compiled into a jar file. We will use Maven to create the project. We will use the simple archetype provided by Smart to build our service. We will create a test message data in org smart flows package to store and retrieve our message to be displayed. This shows the project that is created. The test message Java class is a serializable data object with one member variable that will hold the message to display. The test message flow SOA file tells Smart about the jar and contains a reference to the test message Java class that we have created. The test message SOA file tells Smart about the data class that we created. It tells what is the key, what are the different states it can be in, and what is the security. It says that a list all event can have an unauthenticated access. All the others have to be accessed via role. We will now run the Maven command to compile and install the jar file. This shows the jar file that we have just created. We will now go ahead and install Smart. Installation is just a single command. This downloads and installs all the required jars and sets up the Hadoop database that is required to run Smart. The installation script also configures Hadoop, starts up Hadoop, and starts up the Smart server. The installation comes with a test client that can be used to test any service that is deployed on Smart. I have a local copy of this on my computer. I will open this in a browser to test the service that we have just created. The test client has three sections: connect to Smart, deploy and enable, and post data to Smart. I will connect to our installed server. If you see, it will automatically connect and create a tenant called Smart Test, and the status of each of the commands sent to the server is visible in status message section. Once this tenant is created, it will show a list of all the available services, events and objects. As you can see, there are standard services already available. We will deploy our service using the deploy and enable section. For this, we have to provide the jar file, the name of the server file, Now we deploy and enable the service for Smart Tenant. Once this has been deployed, the post to Smart auto updates with the service that we have just deployed, that is test message flow. It shows you a number of events that is already available without us writing any event. We will use the create line to create a message. We will create a hello world message. Once this is done, we will call the list all event to see that it has created it. This will be visible in the results tab. Now we will create our HTML page to call this. To do this, we will see that there is already a JS file that is created in our project. This is called the test message.js. Test message has two functions which has been generated: the create message function and the list messages function. We will use the list messages function. The list messages function accepts a callback. We will write an index.html file which will include standard JS files of jQuery and SmartCom from fixchange.com, which is the marketplace for Smart. It will also include the test message.js. We use the toaster to display the message. We configure Smart, specifying the server, the port and the tenant to which we have to connect to retrieve data. We call the create connection message function which is present in test message and call list messages. Now we load index.html in our browser. And we see that the message that we just created is shown at the bottom. We can go ahead and create a new message. Now when we refresh index.html, we see that it is showing two messages, hello world and hello back to you, the two messages that we have created. So as you can see, it's very easy to create a cloud service in Smart. Please check out all the new features that we will have by subscribing to our newsletter in www.fixchange.com. Thank you.